Okay, folks, this is my walk-in cooler from Norlake. It is a 4x6 by 6 foot 7 inch. This is my air conditioning unit run by a Coolbot. And yes, that is gummy bear duct tape. You know, I always try to jazz it up. So this is why I cannot have my mushroom grow in my basement, or not my basement, in my, oh get it, the air stopped, in my garage, because it's a mess. Oh, my husband used to be a bodybuilder. There's his little trophies. But yeah, look at this hot mess. And I have another bay over there, but you can see that's equally packed. But yeah, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, 1, 2, whatever. I got like 4 or 5 dirt bikes. I got 2 4-wheelers. One's actually in here, one's on the outside because I didn't put it away. And a freaking Ducati in here. So I have no room. But let's go inside. Whoa. Okay, so again, this is only 4x6. So I did my main harvest delivery on Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. No, I'm sorry. I did it on Monday for Tuesday delivery. And then today I'm just delivering to some of my restaurants that are not in my co-op. My co-op is... Anyways, what I'll talk about that later. But so here's a couple good things. So here are the boxes from TR that I was talking about. They are freaking awesome. They have handles. All you gotta do, they come in 1,000. But you can see just for today's delivery, it's one restaurant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've got 11 boxes in here for one restaurant. And I'm actually, I might use another one. Well, whatever. I might wind up using another one for their microgreens because there's like a bunch of them. And again, these are 5-pound boxes. The reason I have 11 of them, they wanted some of my kind of leftover and not so good mushrooms. Like, I'll show you. Okay, so this is an example of a box of leftovers. They're old, they're dry, they're cracked, but they're still good. I mean, they could go in some soups or something, right? So I sell these at half price, $5 a pound. And honestly, they're getting a bunch. So those 2 are leftovers, and then my bottom 2 are leftovers. So that would be 20 pounds. I'm probably just going to give it to him for 15 because, again, this business is about obviously good product, good mushrooms, but it's also about damn customer service. Do not ever forget that. You got a good chef that's buying from you all the time. Hook him up every now and again. So this, while I'm in here, this is actually what I use. I have a Dynamo, whatever, printer. No one prints in black and white. I wish it was in color. And this is exactly what I use for my labels. I want them to remember my business, what it is, in case it's some chef that doesn't know or forgot, how many pounds it is, and you know, obviously who the restaurant is. I do that more so that I know, you know, whose stuff is whose, but especially for my co-op, because the delivery person doesn't know. And actually, this isn't all for one. These 2 boxes are for one restaurant. The rest are for another. One last thing. So when I'm in the room harvesting, you can see I have a sticky note there. Before I give it to the chef, I actually take those sticky notes out, and then I'll, you know, do the labels. But it's just so that I remember, like, hey, this, because it's not always going to be 5 pounds equally, but I don't want to weigh it out a second time. So I just put, yep, this is 5.3 pounds, and, you know, again, so I might tell a chef, you know, I might say like, yep, it's only 5 pounds. But or it's 5.3 pounds. I just charged it for 5. I hooked it up a little bit. Again, you want them to know, because they're not going to weigh it out oftentimes, but you want to know, like, hey, buddy, I hooked you up. Last thing. Sorry, God, this is already 4 minutes. These are my boxes. My boxes of blocks. Each of these bags, or I'm sorry, each of these boxes have 10-pound bags in there. So you can see how many I have. When I got this order, which was a couple of days ago, most of them went into my grow. If you don't have a walk-in cooler though, yeah, you're kind of screwed. Unless you can fit 200 boxes in your grow at one time. You can also get 100 block order, but the shipping is about the same. So that's the problem with that. It's just the shipping is about the same. So you might as well, if you've got the space. You know, obviously for cold storage, you can also use a chest, an ice chest. But if you use an ice chest, you can only fit so many mushrooms, and you can't even, certainly can't fit blocks, at least not that many. Last thing, I've got some spawn up there. There's actually some old spawn, because I'm actually using Earth Angels now as well, but this is like a golden oyster. This is actually from North Spore. So this is what a 6-pound bag of spawn looks like. So these also go in here. So once these boxes are gone, I'd actually like to do a better job of like my shelving, so I can kind of just look straight in and grab. But this is the setup now. I also would like to, it's like here I put, you know, food market, all of these actually are from food market. But that is it for my walk-in cooler. Oh, last thing, I'm gonna put my phone so you can see. That right there, I don't know if you can hear me. That is the actual CoolBot system that, again, controls this air conditioning unit. It basically tricks the air conditioning unit into not turning off until it reaches whatever temperature I want. I have it set for 38 degrees. 38 degrees is pretty standard, just so you know, for most produce. You know, your lettuces, your anything that I'm harvesting in the summertime on my farm is going to go in there too. So, man, I really am not going to have rain this year. But 38 degrees is pretty standard. So, I hope this video has been helpful. Oh, last thing. See this wire? It is on a I don't know where it goes to. Somewhere over here. But it's on a dedicated line. God, I got it clean. Whew, Lord. But it's on its own dedicated, not line, outlet. Because you don't want this thing getting tripped, you know, or whatever. And all your stuff, like, you know, going bad. I mean, that is not a good look. So I hope this has been helpful. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you found it to be, or even if you didn't, go ahead and like it anyway if you've made it this far. Thanks, peeps.